gotta do is watch McCaffrey and the dude over here. Watch my side. Look, gonna hit McCaffrey. No, no sir, no sir. That's what I'm saying.
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They run it with Chandler. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a real priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
That's gonna be
CD! You finna get you a touchdown right here, CD. I got you. Watch this. CD Lamb. Oh.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Told you! Get you one, CD.
3 yards out. And the Bears
CD, Mike Evans.
Full connects on the extra point, and it's now 14
They don't know what's going
to
on.
nothing. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage? Or still
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the
Davis.
rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football?
He don't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. And blitz him that time, Bucko. Yeah.
Make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Playing mind
Still
games with
second
dude.
quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here. On
He must be
third
lagging
down.
too.
Lawrence will throw. He'll get that
Ain't no way.
to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd
Why am I
down.
running
I
it
love
like
the
that?
confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Lawrence's throw complete to his receiver field.
Good pass, good pass.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Sit his ass down.
Get this up to the 47 and brought down there. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. To throw on 2nd and 6. Lawrence. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Lawrence on 3rd down.
That's a pick.
Incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And
What?
brings up 4th down.
That's a
So
pick.
A couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time.
Pick. Ashton Davis, you better get a dev game after this, boy. A sack, a pick. He a dog. Dog.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year,
yards,
as you
Shane.
noted, on on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll fire deep.
Oh my goodness! Oh! CD!
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Tua. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down. Here we go, set.
Tua on 4th down. Open man grab. It's complete. And he is going to have the Bears' 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Damn.
But this pass is going to wind up
Tua, bro, I swear.
Maybe a little
That dude, Tua, throw fast, man.
Comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Left side to Lamb. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Play action. Now it's Tua. Airing this one out for Evans.
Mike!
For a Chicago touchdown.
Oh my gosh.
Mike Evans, as the 1st half is winding down, and the Bears will extend their lead here just
Big Mike is going crazy.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and it's now 21-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to resume. Here we go with the 2nd half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Whoa, you fucking.
Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. But pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multi-dimensional in this one, haven't
Why?
they? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
How did he? My dude ran into
And they're
him.
going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
My guy runs
We
into
talk all
my
the time
own
about
guy.
playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this
Crazy.
game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the shotgun to McCaffrey, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards.
Ran right at Michael Parsons, dude.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground.
Bruh,
McCaffrey
what?
again. And once again, he's going to be
He running right at Michael Parsons. What's wrong with this man?
Straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. And this connection there, he's hit on just 50% of
He
his
taking a
passes
field
thus
goal?
far.
Oh,
That's
you
not
better
where
go
you
for
wanna
it,
be.
bro. What you gonna do with a
The
field goal?
evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021,
All right, Tua, no more picks, buddy.
Coach turned his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Why is Tua's release so slow, though?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away.
You caught that?
Control back. Others,
Oh, my
they'll
gosh.
take a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Pass interference. I'm playing with this boy right
He's
now.
going to be marked down just inside the
Fine, that shit, we
35.
don't care, bro.
So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
Here's Chandler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done.
Man, I can't wait till I get High Route Master. At least it'll be a little bit fun, man.
And get your eyes in the wrong place.
A little bit.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Bro, what?
Again, it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Falcons are going to have it here.
Bro, all that because my type.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey.
Not running them.
Forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Bro, why is he playing the ball like that?
And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Jesus.
Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there.
That's crazy.
Multiple defenders,
Giving him some weird shit. Tua's getting these fake ass picks.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, man. Y'all just robbed Tua. Y'all just robbed Tua. Pernell, Pierce. I'm gonna put it here. Pierce here. Cool, he got speed. Jones. Davis.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. And again,
punch it out.
And they get him down,
He gets fake hit picks, but then gets hit 5 times and no drop.
Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
It's a throw again is Lawrence.
Goofball.
The 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
Ashton Davis killing, dog.
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now
You suck.
As offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
Mike! He doing them so dirty right now.
Touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Bears look like they're about to put an
Oh
end to their
my
two-game losing
gosh,
streak.
doing them
as
so
they add on to
dirty
their
right
lead.
now. Oh my
Full
God.
connects on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Doing them so dirty right now.
Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out.
Doing them so dirty.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a
man
modest
really running the
2-yard
ball?
gain, second down. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The Falcons on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Judon.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Matt Judon make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a party gift from the defense for him to take.
Bro, go pick it off, bro. You're right there. Pick it off.
Down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Falcons
God
go
damn.
for it, but it doesn't work out.
I see what I wanna
And
do
possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Oh my
So
goodness,
here's the
Mike
first
Evans
and 10
glowing.
now down inside the 20. Tua sets up to pass it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this still trying to bomb it downfield.
Oh, that's funny.
Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
In motion, the tight end. To throw on 2nd and 10. Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock.
No!
It was over a long time ago.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
Mike!
Carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Stop playing with that man.
Might be able to remove the helmet. put on the baseball cap and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
But that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Big Mike.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball. Oh, that's the Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bears are going to.
Is Mike Evans still glowing? Oh my God! It's about to get freaky.
And they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Meanwhile, to his throw, pulled in by Lamb. And he's got a first down following a pickup of 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. On first down, Tagovailoa. Another one to C.D. Lamb. He's got it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And give him
Mike, run it up! I ain't gonna care, man. I'm going for the record. I'm going for the record.
This one was over a while
Touchdown
ago
reception
as they just
record.
add on to their big lead.
With Big Mike.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
They try and run on first down.
We look like the 85 Bears, nigga.
For a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take
this man really running the ball out.
Maybe the 34. Pat Surtain up to make the play.
That's a really good game right there. They pick up 5 yards
man,
halfway to a
bro,
first
this
down.
is
The only
funny.
problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch
Running
the
the
football.
ball
Be a
out.
lot of chatter right now because
You know
they
what?
see
I'm gonna
that
call
they
a
can move the line of
timeout.
scrimmage.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just
I'ma
one
be
remaining in this
petty.
fourth quarter. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. McCaffrey running up the middle. Well, they hit him in the back.
Run another play. I want more yards with Mike.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout.
Oh,
And as the two
my
teams talking over on their
gosh,
respective
bro.
sidelines, we take a break. Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. He's gonna let it fly.
Surtain gets a pick.
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
Surtain gets a pick.
And the Bears will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Here we go. Yellow. Yo, blue.
Tua going to throw. And it's in.
Damn, Mike.
They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. And Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance.
Look at the squad. Oh yeah, Tua should get his shit in like 2 games, 2-3 games. Mike Evans, bro, what the fuck was that, dude?